Pull up and catch me on the couch. Pull up and catch me on the couch. We be the illest on the couch. The mother podcast doesn't count. All they wanna do is watch the couch, then bounce. Pull up and catch me on the couch. Pull up and catch me on the couch. We ain't taking shots, we just telling you like it is. We ain't taking shots, we just telling you like it is. Pull up and catch me on the couch.
Yo, 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 what's going on?
You. What up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Back, it's the couch.
Money up in the joint.
Yes,
What
sir.
up, 716? What up, 937?
What's going on, people?
Man.
All our supporters, all the people around the world.
Word.
It's Tuesday.
Kind of all right.
Well, I'm sure y'all know
it.
what day it is. We you know, we ain't here for no reason.
Yeah, I'm on a little bullshit. I know yesterday was motherfucking.
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. I told you motherfuckers they had nothing. UConn, they had nothing for Michigan, man. I knew that shit. They hung in there, but nah, I don't. They just didn't have it, man. That big man for Michigan, nope. Just didn't see them doing much with him anyway.
Yeah.
And
He
I
was shutting
think-
everything down.
Yeah, I told you when he get in,
was
he
a
changed.
problem.
He changed the game when he get up in that zone, man.
Really, yeah, they had no answer for him.
Yeah, no, I bet I was saying that, man. I'm not even a Michigan fan, but I just knew you kind of had nothing for him. So
Yeah.
or just you kind of had nothing for Michigan. Period.
Yeah, we were saying that too.
Yeah,
We we not Michigan fans. You know, that's the team up north where we at, but
you gotta give credit where credit is due.
for real.
So that was that. And then I think if that motherfucker, if they got that big man, he come back next year, I think they got another chance at it too. Shit.
For sure. You gotta, it's a high chance, there's a chance of them having that retention. What they were they had 5 starting transfers
Mm-hmm.
coming from across the country.
They put that shit together.
Yeah, exactly. Their recruiting team, they did their job this year, this time around.
Yeah.
So
But yeah, congrats
Yeah.
Arizona, Illinois, UConn, for the last ones making it. So y'all still hold your heads up. Shit.
real.
I got to get my team next year. I want to see North Carolina. And
Back
I'm
to
gonna
you.
fire a shot on that. For real.
Come on, boys, where y'all at? Got to get in the mix.
Word, man. But
I got that reputation.
what you was talking about
What you
earlier,
looking for,
cuz,
though?
about life, cuz.
Oh yeah, right. So we got a couple topics we want to talk about today with you guys on YouTube. Main one is not living in denial.
Okay,
No.
word.
Not being in denial. With your any circumstances you're in, any situation, whatever life's, pitching at you, dishing, whatever you want to, however you want to say it.
Yeah.
Whatever you're getting, whatever, type of feedback, responses you're getting in life,
Right.
don't be in denial. That's what we're talking about. That's the topic.
Yeah, because some people run away from the problem
Yeah.
instead of going towards the problem.
Exactly.
And then when you keep
Figuring out the
running,
problem.
the problem get bigger.
Exactly. It's just going to be there. You're
And
not going to,
once the
you're not going to
problem,
progress.
yeah, once the problem get bigger, because you ran away from it, by the time if you do deal with the problem, probably going to break your motherfucking back because it
Exactly.
done got bigger. And then more problems come with the problem that you didn't go towards and fix. So that's how I feel about that, John, right there. What's up, cuz?
Yeah, it's nothing's gonna happen to it. If you, it's like anything. Seeing something on the ground anywhere, it's probably gonna stay in that same place, in the same position until it's somebody comes.
To remove it or
Yeah.
pick it up or something. Yeah.
Any other type of natural force, anything comes by
Right.
and moves it. But the object is gonna be an object. And what's a problem? Anything that has some type of have some type of like presence.
Okay.
Yeah, it has some type of presence.
Right.
Nothing's gonna happen. Any change.
Yeah, you gotta make this. You gotta make shit happen, man.
Yeah, if you're not putting any effort into it,
right?
Like, is a thing is.
If you ain't like you just said, if you ain't putting in no effort, ain't shit gonna just run up and happen for you, or you gotta
nothing's gonna change.
Go for what you know. Go get it. If you wanted that bag, go get that shit.
Yeah, you are the living person. Exactly what I'm saying. Like a person, you are the person. You don't let circumstances, time, or anything affect you. You want to be the one affecting. Making really creating your own life for real. At the end of if we really gonna get to the
staying positive and making shit happen, man.
Yeah,
like, and it's another thing. People scared to take constructive criticism. That's another thing, and that's where you in denial part come in. Like, because when somebody trying to tell you to like better yourself, because really, motherfuckers don't really gotta tell you say shit. They can let you just motherfucking crash them. But if a motherfucker really out there like really fuck with you, he or she gonna give you some constructive criticism if what they see fit, and it's up to you to take it. But you gotta respect them type people that even take time out to even check you to see what you're doing wrong. I mean, that's called love. That's love right there.
For real, you can't be mad about how somebody shows their love to you. You gotta if anything you gotta accept it. You gotta really you gotta be grateful.
Yeah. Because people, like I said, motherfuckers can just let you crash out and won't say shit and know you about to, you know what I'm saying? Know you about to run into some dumb shit or some dumb shit about to happen. That's when motherfuckers be like, yo, hey,
dead end.
Don't even do that, bro. Yeah,
that's
dead
cool.
end.
I don't even go down that way.
Right, because they probably either been down there or seen something or somebody else, whatever the case may be. So they trying to stop you from doing the same dumb shit. So that's my thoughts on that shit right there.
Right. So you definitely, you feel me? You gotta have an open mind. You can't.
Yeah, you can't shut everybody out like that's trying to help you. You can't be shutting that because you're gonna find yourself by yourself and fucked up a little bit because you ain't listen to somebody that was trying to tell you to prevent you from doing going a bad route or whatever the case may be.
If you suffering, you suffering. So unless you like suffering, you're gonna keep doing the same thing. You ain't gonna, you're not gonna change anything. But like, if somebody is trying to help you and give you some advice, and you are suffering,
I think you should listen.
I think it's in your best bet.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna listen. That's me. If it's good advice, yeah, take that shit, man.
Yeah, everybody is their own person. You gotta really accept that too. At the same time, you can't really force anybody to do anything.
Right.
But I feel like it should be a common thing that everybody should want to get better.
This is another thing. Lazy motherfuckers, stop waiting for shit to happen and make some shit happen. For real.
Exactly.
Because if you lazy, man, ain't nothing gonna pop.
It's not falling in your lap.
Yeah, and you expecting this and that, but you don't want to do shit to go get that or about how to get it.
You're not putting any more effort in. You're not taking initiative. You just,
And then you wonder why you
looking
motherfuckers.
for it.
Yeah, motherfuckers wonder why you ain't accomplished nothing and you stuck in the same shit, man, because you ain't trying to make nothing happen. So that's where I'm at on that right there too, man. That's another thing in life. Stop being motherfucking lazy.
For real. If you have a goal, go achieve it.
Yeah, it ain't gonna achieve itself.
Exactly.
The goal is set for you to achieve it. Her body.
It's your own goal. You know, if you know what you have to do to go, to get what you want.
Right.
To get your desired.
It might not be as easy as it, but you gotta work for that shit. You gotta work towards getting it. If you want it, you'll go get it. You'll work hard enough for it. So stop being lazy.
And that's what I'm saying.
Shit to happen.
Right. So that circles back to being in denial and accepting the truth. You know,
right.
if you really want it, you're gonna do that work.
Right. You're gonna do what it takes to make it happen. Go get that. For real. That's like when I get up and go to work, I gotta get my ass up and go, I gotta make it. I gotta shit I wanted to achieve. So but it starts out with me, I gotta put the work in.
Exactly.
Motherfuckers don't put no work in, don't expect nothing. I mean, you gotta put some work in, man. You're positive. You feel me?
So I mean, you feel me? Even then, like on that level, like you gotta know it's a trade.
Yeah.
That's how energy works. It's a give and a take.
Right.
Business, all that. Working, you gotta give energy to get paid. And
I don't like motherfuckers that be complaining all the fucking time either, man. Shut up and make some happen instead of complaining about shit. If you want to make a change, you got the ability to make change or certain situations in your life. Stop complaining. Complaining ain't gonna solve nothing or get nothing done.
All right, that's the truth. It's either you want it or you don't.
Right.
You need it or you don't.
Yeah, that's
you gotta be real. You
gotta go get it.
Be honest with yourself. You feel me?
Definitely, man. Gotta go get that shit, man.
Tell the truth. Don't
stop it. And expecting other people to solve your problems too. That's another thing. Don't be expecting people to do your motherfucking work, man. I'm just gonna give you some advice. Don't expect me to do it for you. No. Being lazy, man.
It's not. It just don't work like that. Nobody really,
Because I got my own shit.
It only goes so far.
Yeah, I got my own shit.
It's like being in school. Like,
yeah, if
you somebody trying to learn for you, somebody trying to do your work, trying to take your answers. I mean, it's all cool. Like, it's love. Like, you want to help the next man, but you got to
put the effort in, man.
Not sustainable.
That's the bottom line. You got to put that shit.
Only gonna go so far. You gonna have to use your own brain eventually. You gonna have to think for yourself eventually.
Right, easy work, man. That's just
you
what
get
it is.
Like having the answers given to you is only
that ain't learning. That ain't learning. That's basically you cheating yourself for real.
Cheating yourself. Yeah, it's really sad that that people have to learn things that way.
That ain't even learning. That's cheating for real. You ain't learning shit, man. Yeah. You ain't do nothing for that. You just
until you learn to.
Yeah, you ain't work for that. You just got the answer and then ran with that shit. Like you ain't even work for that. But it be them people like in their front like they work for it or put some kind of effort in for that shit. No, you didn't, man. It's a cut. Stop the cap. Chill, yeah. That's another thing right there. You can't cheat because you cheat, it's gonna eventually show. So you cheating, so eventually that shit gonna show, and people gonna start looking at you different. Like I don't want to be bothered because that motherfucker ain't gonna put no work in. He just won't. Don't want to work for it. Just want it. Don't want to put nothing in work, no effort into nothing. So them the kind of people I try to stay away from too.
And it's only gonna go so far for yourself before other people catch on. It's like what I'm saying. Like in school, it's like going back to school, like trying to get answers off of somebody or have somebody do your homework.
Cause your ass ain't study. So that's your motherfucking fault.
Like,
right.
And somebody gonna catch on. Either the teacher gonna catch on.
Even other people ain't gonna want to be bothered with you. That's just that, man. Because you don't put no effort into nothing. You just want, and don't want to work. That's just that shit don't work like that.
Nobody's handing out paychecks. It don't work like that. Nobody is no employer.
No, that's on anything. That's on anything, cause that's just on anything. If you want something, you gotta work for that shit. It could just anything, on anything. Yeah. True. But Yo, real quick, cause you just off subject, real quick. Yeah, what's going on with the Giannis situation, man? Think they trying to trade him or some shit. Bucks. I just wanted to touch on. I didn't really look into it, but I've been hearing some rufflings.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot of stuff with the league. You know, they're trying to prep for the finals. Like,
Yeah.
soon.
Oh yeah,
Get their teams right.
Speaking of that, they talk about what you think he'd be a good fit if this is the case. I was thinking New York.
Ooh.
That's just me.
Like the Knicks.
Yeah.
Mm.
You see, could you see Giannis over there?
Hell yeah.
I could see him playing. I could see him. I could see him like
great team.
I could see him over there with Ant-Man too. That'd be raw. Him over there with the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
That'd be raw as hell. But yeah, I was hearing some little rufflings about it, but I didn't really look into it. So I think next time we get on, I think I'm gonna have some more updated information about what's going on over there.
I feel like I did hear about Giannis though. Like he was trying to find. It might not even be the organization. It could just be him personally.
Yeah, just never know. He probably just won out. But
Yeah,
he got a ring with him though.
Rings.
Yeah, he do got one though, but he is still. And then another thing, I'm just brief touching on this. I don't want to get into a whole spiel because I didn't really look into it either. Stephen A. and LeBron back at it again.
Oh man.
Because I guess LeBron said something about the Memphis Grizzlies, and I guess he was on the golf course with some people, and I don't think Stephen A. took. And Stephen A. didn't take it too kindly. And Kendrick Perkins, I heard him talking about it on the ESPN.
Ooh.
So that was some other shit right there. But yeah, I just wanted to
get
on into that a little. I just wanted to touch on it a little bit.
I didn't hear about that, but they got their background.
Because, I guess LeBron said Memphis need to move to you know what I'm saying, something like dog. I don't know. I'm not going to put an opinion on it, but I guess he was saying Memphis need to move, and Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins didn't like that shit, so they speaking on that, John. So,
everybody got their opinions too.
Right. I just don't, I don't really... Like me, as far as I try to not really get too into it. I'm just a listener.
Right.
Just saying, just listening. But we'll see how that play out.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. It's really biased. Everybody got their opinions and their favorite players and all that. We think LeBron's a great,
He's an athlete. He's a great athlete, man.
He's a great player.
For real. I just, like I said, I own Stephen A. and Kendrick Perkins took it a little different. I'm just like that. I was like, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. He got a unique perspective too.
Yeah, this is the way he say it. The way he's like you said, is the way of thinking, the way he say it. But it was like it. Like from what I said, man, I don't know about the Memphis moving part. But
it might have been a little stretch.
Yeah, that's true. But shit, other than that, it's almost the playoff time. I'm about to go down the list real quick, cause since we on talking about basketball, we got the Timbs and the Pacers. I got the Timberwolves, cause the Pacers is 18-60. It's dead.
Wow.
Yeah, they season dead.
Pacers are 18-60.
Yeah, they dead. Crow City.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Hold on.
Crow City.
This is more appropriate.
They all get ready for next year, man.
That's what it sounded like on that that winning category. It's kind of silent over there. We need to start adding more to that.
We got Bulls and Wizards. Both of them ain't going to no playoffs, but I'm going to take the Bulls over the Wizards.
Yeah, they not looking too much better than the Pacers. Wizards, they 17-61.
Yeah, but this Heat and Raptors looking good. I can't put a pinpoint. I can't pinpoint on that, John. I'm gonna just gonna stay neutral on that. That's gonna be a good one.
Yeah, that's a close game. Both, they both close in record.
Right. And
Raptors at home. And they have the better.
Yeah, that's I ain't gonna put it. Anything can happen with that.
Exactly. Heat is a good team though.
Yeah. Speaking of the Bucks, they got the Nets tonight. I don't think the Bucks going nowhere. The Nets definitely ain't going nowhere. They 19-59. The Bucks is 31-47.
Yeah.
I think the Bucks do win that though.
Yeah, for sure. They're struggling a little bit, but they're better than.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why Giannis he probably want to get up out of there. He's like, man, these motherfuckers ain't winning, man.
That's what I'm thinking. I think it was more like on Giannis' side because I think the Bucks are getting the championship not too long ago. They might be happy up there.
Yeah, Giannis probably just wanted different scenery. I think he just wanted. I don't know. We'll see how
the thing is
play out
with Giannis. My bad, but he plays with his brothers.
Yeah.
So why,
we gonna see how it play out, cuz.
You might just want to stay with your bros, man.
Right. But hey,
you don't know anybody. I mean, you know them better than everybody else.
But to each his own. Everybody make their moves. But we gonna see how it play out, cuz. Yeah. See how that do. Hornets and Celtics gonna be a good game too. I'm gonna ride with the Hornets though. I'm gonna ride with the Celtics. The Celtics.
Yeah. Boston at home.
Yeah, I think they got it.
Yeah, they playing a little bit better too.
We got the Pelicans and the Jazz. Ain't none of them going nowhere. I'm gonna just ride with the Pels.
This the lower tier type of teams, right?
Yeah, they ain't going nowhere. But I'm going with the Pelicans anyway. I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Pelicans too.
Is Steph Curry still out? Because they got the Kings tonight. You know if Steph Curry out?
California. The Battle of California. Let's see. Where's Curry at?
Is he in?
Nope.
All right. Well, the Kings is 21-58. They ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna go with the Warriors anyway.
That's a close game. I think. Well, both teams they have a lot of players out. Russell, he plays for the Kings.
And Draymond ain't, man. I don't know. Draymond ain't. He can't hold that team down like that. They need Curry to come on, hurry up.
Yeah, they're gonna be struggling.
And I ain't no disrespect to Draymond, but I need Curry not to get back, man. We got a main liner, but I really can't say it's a main liner because Luka is out indefinitely with the torn ACL or whatever, or hamstring, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder and the Lakers tonight. That should be a good one, but I'm gonna roll with the Thunder.
Yep. Thunder. I think we just saw these two teams play.
Yeah, they just played just like last week.
I think where'd they play last time? I think they played in.
I think it was in the
OKC.
Thunder.
Yeah. So we got LA at home now.
Yeah.
Tonight.
So they might. I don't know.
Luka. I think. Yeah. I mean, it's a chance they win, but everybody knows. I think the whole league really knows.
Right.
Might be the whole nation. That the Thunder is, one of the top teams right now. I mean, it's a fact. They're one of, we just looked at the standings not too long ago either, and they're number one in the ranks for on the Western.
I'm taking the Clips over the Mavericks too. That's a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, that's true. Clippers at home, but I like the Mavericks too. They're a decent team. They're really like mediocre.
Yeah,
mediocrely decent. But I think they have a couple, star players. But I think you're right on that.
The Clippers gonna be up in the P's. They're gonna be up in the playoffs, but I don't see the Clippers getting that far in the playoffs. But they'll be up in there.
Yeah.
And I might watch some football tonight because UFL come on tonight.
Ooh.
I watched one game, but that UFL remind me of arena football. They feel they, what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's too close to.
But it's just football still. I just get to, it's still football. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. You can see some plays being made out there.
Ain't the baseball about to get to the nitty gritties too? The playoffs. But I don't watch baseball that much. That's the thing. But I think they about to get into it too. Their playoffs is coming up.
That's true.
So
they have been going at it. They have a long season too.
Yeah, they play like 100 and something games. But yeah,
that's
definitely, yeah.
We're gonna see who y'all rocking with in the baseball field.
Word. And for real, hockey about to get into the playoffs too. For real.
It is, it's close to the,
Yeah. I just know
change the
I
season.
can't even put my hand. I don't watch hockey until like it get into the playoffs. So once you get into the playoffs, I have some more to talk about the hockey. That's when I really start catching the game, a couple games, and when they start getting to the playoffs and shit.
True.
So yeah.
We like action packed sports over here.
Oh
we
yeah.
We like to see
plays
being made, a lot of highlights.
Oh yeah, how was everybody's Easter too? Mine was cool, cuz.
True.
I meant to say that happy Easter to people in Herb Charles, Georgia. Easter.
Easter.
On the couch.
The sun is shining again.
But we keep getting this. We keep getting this up and down shit. It was just cold the other day, like a motherfucker. So
y'all make sure y'all on top of y'all health, staying warm.
Yeah, keep the motherfucking hoodie around till you officially know it's like gonna be a 80-degree week, not day. Yes.
Stay prepared and stay informed. Stay aware of your surroundings.
For real, man.
It's only gonna help.
But shit, other than that, man, just shout out to my peoples in 937 and 716. Love y'all, my family, my friends. Shit, it's one of them days for me, cause it's just one of them lazy ass days for me.
Oh, it's all right.
It's about to.
You came in,
Yeah, we gotta have a session too, cause we ain't have a session yet.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. We showed face.
Yeah, cause I think the Easter weekend kind of wore my ass out anyway, cause.
Exactly. I'm sure it did for everybody else too. You got to spend time. First of all, you got a lot of stuff going on.
Hell yeah.
Sports, everything. Family.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
Yeah, getting right for the event. The holiday and all that. So.
Right.
It's a lot of running around, as we all know. It's
it do. Busy, it do.
Especially around this time. So we just hope y'all had a good time. And
right and. And just that there you go right there, cuz that just said it all. Good job, and I hope if y'all ate good too.
Let us know what was the favorite meal, favorite side.
I know the devil's eggs was in play. That's the only thing I didn't have for Easter, man. I should have made some.
Yeah,
damn, man.
Who had the best? Who made the best side piece or side dish?
Right.
What was the favorite side dish and who made it? Let us know in the comments.
Well, my favorite side, just cause I ain't even gonna lie, mac and cheese.
Mac.
I know that was on a lot of people's menu.
They said Bubba.
Right.
Wait, my bad.
Well, yeah,
we got to cheer for the macaroni though.
Hell yeah,
that's that macaroni time.
Yeah, man, you give me a swimming pool, cesspool, I'm eating that shit. I'm not getting out. Especially if it's made right, cheesy and all that shit. And throw a little couple bacon bits in that motherfucker.
He said he going to Mac World.
Man, you feel me?
Hey, you might catch me there too.
Because I want to take a dip.
Real. Hey, you can't blame him on that mac and cheese.
Word.
But yeah, let us know what y'all favorites is too. I'm sure everybody was at grandma's house probably.
Well, I gotta see grandma. I just went over Brody house.
Yeah, we check on grandma, but for the most part, everybody.
Yeah. I just I had a cool time anyway. I was there with my brother, spent a couple hours with my bro, and I came home and got my little cook on.
Yeah, like for us on Easter, we
older.
Yeah.
But as long as it's about the kids, man. Make sure your kids have fun. As long as the kids have fun. Feel me? So that was about. So all I was, you know what I'm saying?
For real. Yeah, just being around you close, like you.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool. That's how you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
For real.
The closest family members, but still, check on your family. It's always
always. Pop your head in, say hi.
Exactly.
But shit.
We had that Easter weekend.
We
wanted to check in with the college the college basketball tournament, March
Yeah.
Madness. It's all over now. We had Michigan win 69.
69, 63.
Yeah. So
I don't even
Saw
think
that.
UConn ever led in that game anyway.
I think they had a lead by one.
Oh, I
Possession
probably was. I
change,
probably
yeah.
was out. I probably was in the living room doing something.
Exactly. It was for a hot second, but
Oh yeah, that
for
shit
the
got
most
that
part-
shit ever got evaporated.
exactly. Michigan was too dominant.
Right.
They were up.
Yeah, once I seen that big, like I said, once I seen that big man play them few games, I was like, oh shit, it's a problem.
Yeah. He got some height on him too. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
he's
lie.
7'2".
Yeah, he's definitely
Definitely gonna be in the NBA if he don't
Yes.
come back next year.
Sure, he keeps getting better training. He has
Yeah.
that size,
For real though.
caliber. Michigan with 5 transfer, they got to be top players in
Yeah.
the country. They,
Yeah.
they going, they all going. So it was good to see, good competitive
Hey,
basketball.
they was just dominant, man. The big man is back.
For real, and I think it's the game is evolving, but I think fundamental basketball is coming back around.
Yeah,
too.
for real.
Just like with
Right.
not so many guards and shooting, like
Yeah.
how we seen.
Right. And that
Golden
was the
State
difference with
it's coming back to
yeah, that was the difference. Another thing let me point out, that was the difference between UConn and Michigan. See, Michigan couldn't shoot, but when that stopped working, they go to the hole.
They
See,
went back to the
UConn was
basics.
UConn was just relying on the threes and no jump shot. And can't do Michigan ain't having that shit, especially with that big man in there. So they deflated a lot of that down. So that was the game changer of the whole game.
I think that he's right. I'm on the same page with him. I saw out of UConn, like you said, it's like really like miniature Golden State. In my opinion, it was like majority guards. I feel like
Cool, yeah.
they were trying to
Basically,
go for
that's what
shooting,
that
like-
was, yeah. And Michigan put they leveled that shit off.
Yeah, you bring pressure, you shut down the shooting. You gotta come into the
Gotta
the
come in,
box,
and they
come
couldn't
to the
do it.
paint.
They couldn't do it.
And then at that point, it's about strength and
Right.
being able to score, get to the whole fundamentals, fundamentals scoring. You
Right.
feel me?
Right. Definitely.
In the paint. So, or fundamental close range. Let me say that.
Yeah, that's what it is.
So we got to see who the really, the better team was, and not just for,
Yeah, they was working on all cylinders. They can go see. That's what Michigan can do. They can if something don't work, they can do that. Then when that start clicking, that opens up a lot of other. You know what I'm saying? When that wasn't working, so we're gonna get this to work, and then that'll open up, and now it'll work again.
set that foundation.
Yeah, so
You got to establish yourself in the game. It's
That's
like
my-
in football. It's the physicality first.
that's where I'm at with that. But
It's all in the line. The line is the front. You got to, set that run game.
Word.
It's just like it translate.
Word.
Just basketball, football, the sports are really, they got the same type of objective. You got to score in most person, most teams score the highest points wins.
Right.
So it's like,
But I'm off subject from
Game is
this. Is my
game.
last little thing off subject. I'm going to see that new Mortal Kombat, man. That shit look tight, cuz.
Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah, you seen the previews for that? That shit look tight, man. I will be at the show because I usually don't even go to the movies, but I'm going to the movies for this joint.
That's a classic. Hopefully,
Bro.
it's going to be another classic.
Yeah, they gonna have to. Yeah,
We've been seeing, it's a common trend just with the advanced technology
yeah.
and just,
that shit looks sweet as
things
hell. Though.
progressing.
Yeah,
The movies aren't the same as they was back then.
right.
But these graphics they got,
It's
some
cool.
of the
It's
newer
cool.
ones, yeah, action
It's
movies,
cool.
they might have it.
Right.
So y'all stay tapped in with that type of stuff too. Classic, original, that's art too.
Right.
Somebody they
Mhm.
putting the pieces together.
Right. Making it right.
Yeah,
But shit, other than that, cuz, man, I'm about to just have a session. It's one of the days, man. Just happy Easter. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all Easter, yo, for real. Shit, that's all I got. And, shout out to my peoples, 937-716. Y'all know who y'all is, man. I'm just in one lazy mode today. I'm just in lazy mode.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Chilling. It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, trying to just rest up too. Trying to take advantage of these days because I got to go right back in this motherfucker Friday.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta,
Yeah.
get
Plus,
yourself in the routine.
plus next week because we got the I'm gonna start working on. I got to go down away from bro and see about the merch, how we getting the John on the shirts. So be on that.
I'm not ready for that.
That's all I got for today, man.
Merch
I'm
on
lazy.
the way.
Yeah, D Money is out. That's what I got. I don't know, cuz you want to leave him
We
with
ain't gonna
something.
give y'all too much more.
You don't want to leave. You want to leave him with something.
Yeah. Y'all hear the announcements. Y'all keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it's coming.
Yeah, the couch we moving.
It's just taking a little longer than I thought, but I'm working at it. I'm getting it together. That was just what me and Cuz was talking about. Work at it.
We got plans.
Gotta work at it. Yeah, you gotta work at it because shit ain't gonna come to you. You gotta go get it.
Yes, sir. So we got a lot of stuff coming on the way. Y'all be on the lookout. Y'all stay here.
And that was our word for the day. Stop being lazy. If you want it, you gotta work for it. Go get it. Shit ain't just about to handed to you. No.
Don't be in denial.
That too.
Accept the truth. Find the issue.
And just fix it.
Yeah, fix it. Fix your problem.
Yeah, that's what it start identifying the problem.
Yeah. So, identify it though. You gotta identify it and accept it first.
Yeah. And then you work on it, make it, and you work on fixing it.
Yeah.
So it's that simple. It ain't that simple, but it's that simple. You got a problem, fix it.
It's a solution.
Might not be able to fix real fast, but you work on it, fix it. Eventually you're gonna figure it out.
Don't be out there
and stop blaming people for your shit. That's all I had to say.
This the thing, it's like that. It's like having dirty shoes, and walking into the house. And you just clean the rug, just clean the floor and all that.
And you know better.
And you gon' walk inside the house on the carpet with your muddy shoes.
And that's the type you get mad at somebody when they tell you to clean your shit up. Why you don't get mad? Clean your shit up. That was you. You did it.
Go to the source.
Right.
Don't repeat the steps.
You can't blame everybody. You can't blame people for your fuck ups.
Yeah.
So that's just that.
And don't keep repeating it. If you know that,
do something about it. Shit, you ain't got to keep talking about it, right?
And you just cleaned it. If you don't want to clean them again, take your shoes off.
Learn from the first time. Yeah. You learn from mistakes. That's a prime example.
Boom. So that was the topic for real. That was the whole point.
But we out, man. Yeah, but we just wanted to give y'all put y'all on a little bit, a little something.
Boost y'all up a little bit. So y'all, make sure y'all still with us.
We still here. We love y'all.
Let y'all know we still here too.
Right. We love y'all.
Yeah, it's all love. Y'all keep your eyes open.
And keep your head up.
Keep your head up.
And always stay positive and stay away from negative people. That's all I had to say. I'm out. Couch.
Yeah, y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourself. It's the couch. We love y'all.
And enjoy y'all days off if y'all got them.
For real. Feel me? Y'all recover.
Get plenty of rest.
Get rest. Rest is good. Rest is a good thing.
Smoke some weed.
we got nighttime for a reason. We got daytime for a reason.
Right.
Yeah, it's a balance.
Right.
So,
yeah, I'm good. Couch out, man.
Y'all gonna get right. Let us know if y'all, want to see anything different. Anything,
Just comment in the comment section.
Want us to know? Just,
we got you.
Ahead.
We'll bring it up.
Yep. So yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back. We'll be looking out for y'all. Y'all look out for us.
Right.
That's that.
Yep. And stay tuned till next time.
Yeah. Thank you to our subscribers and supporters.
Yep. We love y'all.
Yeah. Subscribe if you want to.
Yeah, I'm out. Lazy.
Yeah, we out.
Peace. Love y'all.
We gonna catch you later.
Peace.
Enjoy this outro. This beautiful outro we got.
Shout out to my BSF niggas, man.
Yeah. Shout out to them.
Right.
All right, yeah, we gonna catch y'all later.
Peace.
Pull up and catch me on the couch. Pull up and catch me on the couch. We be the illest on the couch. The mother podcast doesn't count. All they wanna do is watch the couch, then bounce. Pull up and catch me on the couch. Pull up and catch me on the couch. We ain't taking shots, we just telling you like it is. We ain't taking